Hey there. Listen, just bear with me for a minute here. I need to set the scene. You need to know what the heck is going on. And this isn't the exciting bit, but yeah, how do you start what could be an amazing journey without introductions? I'm Beth. I'm an Australian, living in Scotland, who writes speculative fiction under the name E.M. Faults. But this podcast isn't really about me. It's a chat show about speculative fiction.
The appeal of horror is that you take all the complex things that are actually evil and you compress them into a thing that looks like a monster.
I'm going to walk through what SF creators, fans and advocates think about and ask them to read some of their work.
They kicked him, whipped him, thrashed him, lashed him, but his broken bones mended quick as a flash.
It's a range of genres of writing that include sci-fi, fantasy, horror, and numerous other branches and sub-branches of fiction. They require some sort of an imaginative leap.
There's walking kind of wooden robots and sentient weather and stuff like that in it.
Anything that takes us out of the mundane world, even if it's just for a moment.
She reminds me of my childhood, when the nothings would come sit with me when I hid in the little alleyway on the side of the apartment.
The difference between this reality right here and SF can be vast. Or it can just be a tiny detail, a key opening a secret hatch in your mind.
I wish to complain about the giant alien hermit crab that has taken up residence in my conservatory.
But SF can also hold up a mirror. Not just escapism, but a different route to the truth. That's pretty cool, right? I'm lucky enough to have access to some of the best people involved in speculative fiction today. And I noticed I had a bad habit of asking them a lot of questions. It feels like a very sort of natural kind of magic coming through in your work, so tell me a bit about that. So I decided to try and turn that into something good. This podcast gives them a platform to share their work and their point of view with the world, and it gives you, the listener, the inside track on just what it's like in the world of speculative fiction. It helps me learn more about the industry, and we'll have some fun. And now it's time to play Werewolf vs. Shark.
Listen here, write what you want to write, not what you think will get you an agent. Because...
Jack the Ripper! Oh my god! It's like,
We're not taking that too literally.
Well,
Well,
now
if the force is magic, right? Because
if it is magic, because this is,
Quite a lot of it got spent on videos of Doctor
genre blurring lines of is it science fiction, is it fantasy? Well, the guy can kind of use
Star
his
Wars is
mind.
fantasy.